start with the most obvious thing about me. I'm an alcoholic. When I was growing up, my dad had a drinking problem. The problem was my mom was a real bitch about it. I guess it's hereditary because I had a drinking problem, or that's what some people used to say at the intervention. And so I quit drinking, and now people will see me and go, "Oh, that's why you weren't drinking at that party." And I'm like, that party was in 2014. I'm not 2 years pregnant. Am I? No, it's getting close. I'm very excited. Yep, just a couple of weeks till my abortion. I'm being offensive for 2 now, so. Well, this was not planned, and I myself was not planned, so just, like a little family tradition going. And my siblings used to tell me that I was a mistake, and my mom, who's in Wisconsin, would say, "No, she was not a mistake. She was a surprise." Now that I'm in the same position, I'm like, "Mom, mistake and surprise aren't really interchangeable, Like, nobody has a mistake party." But that is what we called my baby shower. I walked in, everybody jumped behind the couch. They're like, "You fucked up!" People have been asking me lately, "So what's your birth plan?" There's a plan for that? I think we've established I'm not big on plans. So. I think it's interesting too, when you have an unplanned pregnancy, the woman gets accused of trying to trap the man, which I find very sexist. Like, how do I know he didn't try to trap me, I mean, I think we all know men want one thing: more responsibility. They're all like, "Have my baby, stretch out your pussy." It's such a cliche. It's like... So my sister moved out from Wisconsin to LA, and she's staying with me until she can find her own place to live. And it's totally fine with me because she's only been here for 6 years. And that's a love-hate thing, because on one hand, it is fun to live with your sister, and on the other hand, it's a daily reminder that nobody married me. But now that this is happening, my boyfriend actually is moving in, and my sister's moving out, so it turns out all I had to do to get rid of her was make a person that needed her room. The answer was inside of me all along. I'll tell you what's really interesting about having a shotgun wedding is that we're not having a wedding. Nobody is still marrying me. I got pregnant by accident. Don't you just get married by accident? At our first sonogram, the nurse said, "Do you want to know what you're having?" I said, "Is it a destination wedding?" Certainly old enough to have a baby. Some people might say too old, and by some people I mean the medical community. But I still don't feel old enough to have a baby. Like, my friends in Wisconsin, they had their babies in their late 20s, and they think they waited. I asked my friend, I said, "How old were you when you had your first baby?" And she goes, "Oh, I was 27, so I was older." I was like, wow. I'm 41. I feel like I just threw my life away to teen pregnancy. So sad. Babies having babies. Just before I got pregnant, I had literally found the man and the sex of my dreams. But it's okay because I think nothing ignites passion in a relationship like a newborn. I resent her already. Lately, the baby's been simultaneously kicking me in the cunt and punching me in the heart. Sounds like everybody else that's been inside me. We all know that childbirth can be painful, but I have heard that some women have had orgasms during childbirth. It's like, okay, there's my birth plan. However, some women have reported shitting on the table during childbirth. It's like, well, that's how I come anyway, so might as well do it in someone's face. It's funny, when you're pregnant, you wake up one morning and you realize that you can no longer see the Netherlands, and my vagina's from Holland, just so that's a really weird thing to miss, like absence makes the heart grow fonder, but I do. I'm like, wow, I guess I'll see her in January, you know? Like, it's gonna be like a high school reunion, you know? Like, she won't look the same, but I'll have to pretend like she does. Exactly the same. She got so big. And then she's gonna be like, wow, you're still not married? But I try to keep in touch. I get a mirror and I take a peek. It's like we're Skyping, you know? It's like, oops, you froze. It's really difficult to shave, you know, I just have to kind of like blind shave it and then feel around like Braille to see if I got it all. I feel like Helen Keller, you know, if Helen Keller were trying to shave her pussy, I guess. All right, my water just broke. You guys have been great. Thanks very much.